welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Smolder Potion from Smolder Cosmetics. Now, I did a recent video, and I'll try to link it below, when I talked about their glam dust and all their neat little fun stuff. I love Smolder Cosmetics. I am a true believer. I've talked before about being a sucker for Facebook ads, and you always see this video that kind of circulates, especially if you like makeup pages and stuff. But she's taken like a foundation brush and she's rubbing it on her arm, and it's like the most beautiful color you've ever seen. And that's kind of what drew me in the beginning. I went to their website, which was so easy to use, and that's a bonus for sure. I hate a difficult website. But the pricing wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. And shipping was wonderful. Once I got my products, they were all amazing. They sent me even a little sample. I feel like they're a company that's not talked about a lot, like underrated. But they have phenomenal products. So the one I want to talk about today is the Smolder Potion Mixing Liquid. It says on here that, let's see, you mix a few drops with your loose glam dust for an ultra metallic smudge resistant finish. You can also increase it. You can make it, like more thicker. You can make it thinner. Let's see. The ingredients, there's like 5 ingredients. I'm so shocked there's not that many. Yeah, I love this stuff. Now, I bought it a few months ago. You can see how much I've already used. I use this all the time. I have battled with watery eyes for so long, and it never fails. I'll do my eyeliner, and then my eyes will start watering, and it kind of somehow transfers to the top part of my tiny little hooded little bitty eyelid. So this right here, it's not only is it smudge resistant, but you can run your arm like underwater and it doesn't move. This stuff locks it in. And what I like about it is you don't have to use it with just a specific loose glam. You can use it with so many different ones. So I did want to show it in action today. So I'm going to be using the two Smolder Cosmetic Loose Glam Dust that I have is Peacock and Asteria. I'm going to show you. So it's just a loose glam dust. I have talked about these colors before. They're absolutely breathtaking. And you can use them dry. I like them dry. You can use them. I mean, look at that. And that's how it looks on the eye. Like they're so amazing. I don't really know what else to kind of say about these other than like they are so beautiful. Sorry, I'm over here playing in Peacock. Sorry. This one's Peacock. I mean, just beautiful. But like I said, you don't have to specifically use their loose glam dust. You can use any loose pigment. Jessie's Girl, I find this, I think it's in Rite Aid. Maybe I may be wrong. I'll link it below. They're $3.99 and they're just loose pigments. Let's see how many times I can say loose pigment in this video. That's what it looks like. I'm going to be showing you guys this with the Smolder Potion as well. I do have several of the little MAC loose pigments. We're going to use those. NYX makes some of the best loose pigments. I love the NYX ones because they're very affordable, but they work so well. And then of course, I've got some more MAC. Now, Wet n Wild, I had talked about their loose pigments, the highlighter pigments in a recent video. So we're going to be playing in some of that. So, yeah, let's get to why you're here. You want to play in this. So the first one I'm going to go on and do are these two that I already have on my hand. I'm just taking some and I'm putting it on a paper plate. We're doing science. We're going to be mixing and making beautifulness. So there it is. Then you just take a couple drops of the Smolder Potion. Now before I did use the Smolder Potion, I would like maybe spray Matte Fix Plus on my brush, just to give it something to kind of hold to. Since I've found this, I have not used anything but this stuff. It is so amazing. And then we're just going to take a couple little drops because I don't want to waste the goodies. And then I'm going to be using the silicone brushes tonight. I just raved about them in a previous video. These things are so good. And then I'm just mixing that up. You can make it thicker or you can make it thinner. And then we're just going to do we're going to start the swatch show. And then at the end, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you how you can rub it, and it's smudge resistant. It doesn't go anywhere. Look at that. I mean, this is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But with that, look at that with the Smolder Potion. Unbelievable. All right, let's get into, I don't know why I'm closing it up. Okay, I did want to show you, let's see. Let's do some of MAC. This one is Platinum. And I'm just using that same paper plate. You can do this on anything. I usually use a little, y'all know, you can find them at the dollar store. They're candle holders, and you can put candles on them. They're really good for mixing foundations and that kind of thing. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit, I wanted to have a little bit more room to play tonight. So I'm just mixing that together. This color, oh. And I wore this as eyeliner the other day. I had so many compliments on it. I mean, just, y'all get ready. It's like pure metal. Another thing I like about this too is it doesn't, and you're going to see at the end when they're all dry. Look at that. They don't dry and crack, kind of like other pigments you've seen that they're liquid pigments and then they dry. These do not do that. They're not going to be all cracky and cracky. That's my new word. All right, that one was the MAC Platinum pigment. I'm going to go in now with NYX. This one does not have a name on it. It's this one. It's like a lime green. Y'all know I just wanted to do this video so I could play in all these. That was it. Y'all thought it was for you guys, but no, it's for me just to get to play in these pigments. And then I'm just mixing up that shade. I don't think you guys can see that. Oh, you definitely couldn't see it. My bad, my bad. I mean, oh, yeah. And this is, which one was that again? This is a NYX pigment. So I think these are like $4.99 maybe. Look at that. So pretty. All right, let's do a couple more. Let's do some purples. This one is, it's not a purple. I said purple and then I saw this one. This is a MAC pigment and it is in rose. This one's another one that's almost like it's got golds and reds. Oh my goodness, this pigment is beautiful. Y'all see how easy it is too? Because I'm using the synthetic brush just to wipe my brush off and go right into a different shade. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's a pretty one. I should have wore this one in today's video. Look at that. I know. So pretty. And then I'm just wiping my little brush off. This one's a NYX pigment in Pig. It's this color. So pretty. And I do like loose pigments just because you can do so many things with them. You could add these. Of course, you could wear them as eyeshadow. You can wear them as eyeliner. That's what I've got on tonight. I've got it on as an eyeliner. You can wear them. You can mix them in your foundation. Obviously not the blues. I'm talking like more of the like golds and stuff. You can put them on your lips. This also, I have used this as a lipstick and it does not move. Granted, you want to find a color. I mean, maybe not the blue. But hey, sure, why not? Blue would work too. I've seen some blue lips work before. All right, there's that color. So pretty. All right, what else? Now let's get into some purples. This one is Wet n Wild, Mythical Dreams. This one's got a little, it's like a salt or pepper shaker top to it. See that? All right, this one's taking a little longer to get out. Oh, come on. There we go, there we go. And then see my little plate. So this is the one we're working on right now. And then I'm just going to take a couple drops of that Smolder Potion and then just mix it together. Working with it too, the very first time that I got it, it's not difficult to work with. I have worked with some mixing liquids that you have to add like a specific amount. If you make it too, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's just they're difficult to work with. This one is so easy to work with. And there's that one. Pretty. I'll have everything listed below too. That way if I'm going a little fast on some of the names, you're not totally confused. Okay, and then let's do this one. It's my favorite color. It's blue brown. It's the oil spill color. I love these colors. Any kind of eyeshadow with this, absolute favorite. I know Urban Decay makes a beautiful eyeshadow. And that's another thing. I'm curious. I don't think you would even have to have specific loose glam dust. You could use eyeshadow, just kind of scrape it off a little if there was like a color you definitely wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing up here. Look at my hand. I love the oil spill colors because there's burgundies and blues and greens, and they're so pretty. All right, let's do one more, and then by then I think they all should kind of have been dried. I'm looking for kind of like a, oh, let's do this one. It's another one from MAC. Oh, or should we do, let's do the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder. This is a loose pigment highlight. This I have used for so many, yeah, y'all can see that. I have used this for so many different things. I've got it on tonight as an inner highlight. Let's see if you can see like the lid. See how it's almost like a gold, but oh man, so pretty. We're gonna just drop a couple little drops in there. And I'm loving these synthetic brushes. Do you guys know how long it would have taken me to clean each brush? Or I would have had to use different brushes in between. So here it is. Let's do it right here. So like I said, in that video, I mean, this is blinding, I know, sorry. In that video where she rubs it on her arm, this is what she's using. Just the loose glam dust and the Smolder Potion. Look at that. I know, it's so beautiful. So very pretty. Let's throw one more in there. Let's do a Jessie's Girl. I do like these loose pigments, especially for the price. They're very inexpensive. I don't like the sticker on it. It's too difficult to come out. Oh, and then I have one more blue, and then we're going to be done. I do want to show you guys this one little blue color I got. I'm just mixing that together. Oh, that's a pretty burgundy. I mean, especially for like holidays. Just imagine this on the eyelid. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Okay, one more blue, and then we're just going to talk a little bit. Now, these I got from Wish, that website. I'll link it below. I paid, it was like $3 for 40 of these. And I mean, I got them in every color, golds and purples and pinks and whites. And wait till y'all see this blue. It is so beautiful. Just look at that. These little containers, it's like I complain if they're hard to get out, or I complain if they fall out. Poor companies, they can't win. I'm just going to mix some Smolder Potion in with that. Wait till y'all see this color. Y'all are going to like this one. I know my little bugs are on the edge of their seats. Oh my goodness, this blue. And this is the one that I am wearing tonight. Sorry, I got a little carried away with the powder. So I'm mixing. On their website too, they said that this works well with body art. Guys, look at that. Oops, I got it in the burgundy. That's all right. There's the, I know, it's so pretty. And like I said, that's what I'm wearing tonight. And all I did was I mixed it up, and then I went in with my synthetic brush, the eyebrow one. But I do like to use this one as an eyeliner. Let me just show you. So here's that mixture I just got. Then you just take a little and boop, 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 and you are done. All right, so now let's just look over it all. Like I said, this is $15. I think it's worth every penny because there is so many different things you can use with it. You could do, like I said, I've already named everything. I'm not going back through every single thing you can do with it. There's so many different uses. It's so easy to use. The website's amazing to order from. I have never had an issue with Smolder Cosmetics. I think they are a phenomenal company, and I just feel they're so underrated. This does have 5 stars on their website. I have not seen one bad review on the Smolder Potion. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And like I said, this one is a Smolder Potion, a Smolder Cosmetics Loose Glam Dust. That one right there is in Asteria. Now Peacock, and you see Asteria up here as just a dry shadow. I have already been rubbing my hands all in it. I've been all over the place with it. They usually last really well. I like wearing them even as a dry shadow. I think they do very well. But yeah, that's them. And see what I mean by they're not, it's not like they're cracking. It's not to where they're so dry that they're like flaking off. Like down here, I used a little too much of the powder, but it's still not, and that's just something that you're going to do when you're using it. Now that I've got it all over me, that's just something as you're making the little formula. Of course, I was doing it for a video, so I was trying to rush a little bit. It's so easy to work with, and it looks so good. Like even on the eye, you guys can see just as an eyeliner. I really should have did like a yellow or something where you guys could just totally see it. But I wanted you to be able to see how it just works so well. And it doesn't smudge. It doesn't move. Last week, as a matter of fact, we got terrible news at the hospital. I was crying. If my eyeliner lasted through that and it was the Smolder Potion, I was like, yes, this stuff is gold. It was around that time that I'm like, I need to do a video on this stuff. It's that good. If you haven't checked it out before, definitely go look at it on the website. Look on YouTube. There's so many videos out there about this. And like I said, and I've yet to see bad reviews on it. I think it's so amazing. All right, love bugs, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, hit that button below and become part of our family. Make sure you got your little bell on so you know when I'm uploading and all that good stuff. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. I know it was a little long. I'm going to go play in my beautiful arm. I'm going to go do a little video, I think, of me like running water over it and it not moving. It's that good. I may just keep it on. Why not? Just walk around with it. All right, bye, love bugs.